What up, YouTube? PJ here, this Dog Pound Nation. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead, take that time, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Good morning to you all. Brand new channel. That's what I'm talking about. Brand new channel, because I have another channel, Dog Pound 24/7. No, it's not a football channel. It is a self-help channel. How to better your life. You know, at a point in time when I was a hell of a lot younger, I kind of went down the wrong path, like a lot of us do. But I smartened up, got my life back on track, and that's what that channel is about. Okay, it's pretty successful. I'm in the thousands, subscribe wise. I just kind of wanted to steer in a different direction. Wanted to move to the second love of my life, my beloved Cleveland Browns. All right, my Cleveland Browns are, it's me. All right, I believe brown and orange, plain and simple. All right. On my way to work this morning, but I wanted to drop a first video to you guys. I don't need the fancy microphone. I don't need the fancy headsets. I don't need the fancy whatever. I'm just making basic content, putting it out there, talking Cleveland Browns football, and I want you guys to be a part of this, all right? We're going to talk about free agency. We're going to talk about the draft. We're going to talk about different topics on a daily basis with this Cleveland Browns football team, all right? The Cleveland Browns, they are a very good football team, all right? Last year, we were let down. Yes, I understand that. A lot of you are going to blame it on number 6. So, which leads me to have the first video based on none other than number 6. All right? Why not? He's the focal point. He's the big deal this year, this offseason. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna be the starter of 2022? I think he is. But listen, a lot of you might agree with me. A lot of you probably disagree with me. But I am a Baker Mayfield fan. All right? I'm going to break down why I feel he's going to come back and he's going to play winning football. All right. I've watched so much. Listen, I know football. All right. I'm not saying none of you do, but I know football. All right. I study tape. I've coached the game. All right. I mean, I dissect Cleveland Browns tape. All right. I have Game Pass. I sit there and every game last year, this year, I dissected every game. All right. And a lot of you guys are out there jumping on the bandwagon that, oh, we got to get rid of number 6. He's a letdown. He's not the guy. He's not the franchise quarterback. But I beg to differ. All right. Number 6, I don't know if anybody's had a torn labrum, all right? A torn labrum, and then on top of it, a broken bone in your shoulder, and then on top of that, wearing a big old harness, and on top of that, with shoulder pads on. Let me tell you. All right, just like several other quarterbacks have told you on ESPN, they've been all over the media telling you his game is going to suffer behind that. That's a serious injury. All right, it's going to take a toll physically. It's going to take a toll mentally when it comes to his game. All right, because a lot of things are going to start happening. He's going to get frustrated. It's a mental thing. All right, and then he's going to start making bad decisions. Okay. Yeah, he might not be able to read a defense like the best of them. But we've all seen a healthy Baker Mayfield. We've seen a healthy Baker Mayfield take care of the football. We've seen it. All right? And a lot of you guys want to blame it all on number 6. But come on, guys. You guys look at the big picture here. All right? Go dissect tape like I did. Yes, Baker has missed wide open receivers this year. Yes, he has. I'm not going to deny that, but not like you guys are putting it. He hasn't. All right. A lot of the times when wide receivers are getting open, it's after the play is broke down. All right. And a lot of these times, these receivers aren't doing justice for Baker Mayfield. You're supposed to have your receivers step up, make plays when your quarterback's hurt. We don't have that. Jarvis Landry, I love the guy to death. I hope he's back with a restructured contract. But guess what? He was playing with a bad knee, okay? He's probably playing at 70%, 75%. He's got a bad knee. His hip started acting up. He already came out and admitted he came back way too early. So we have, what, Donovan Peoples-Jones? He's not even a number 1 receiver, and he was playing that role. Donovan Peoples-Jones is still learning the game. Donovan Peoples-Jones doesn't know how to make a play on the football. Donovan Peoples-Jones has to learn how to catch the football. All right? Donovan Peoples-Jones need to get separation too. None of these receivers can get separation. Baker Mayfield's always trying to make his completions are in, shoebox tight those are the windows, the windows that he's throwing into, shoebox size windows that he's trying to complete the damn ball 90% of the damn time. All right? You dissect this tape. All right? These receivers aren't getting open like you think they are. Odell Beckham, the reason why he didn't pan out in Cleveland, you want to blame it all on number 6. Yeah, he's at fault. So is OBJ. So is the coaching staff. Because the offense that the Cleveland Browns run, it's all about timing. All right? Timing. Let me say that again. Timing. It's all about timing. Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham couldn't get on that same page because the majority of the time Odell Beckham he's a freelance wide receiver. He likes doing his own thing. That can't happen in this offense. I'm not saying he did it all the time, but the majority of the time, the reason why they didn't look like they were on the same page because Beckham's going this way, he going that way. That's how that works. He's freelancing. But this offense it's not for that. The freelancing, in the wide receiver position, it's not for this offense. It's just not. It's not going to work. So to put that all on number 6, and another thing is, when Odell Beckham went to the Rams, his stats didn't jump out the window. They weren't any different than in Cleveland. He averaged the same stats. The only difference was he had more touchdowns. Yes, that's a big part, but guess what? The Rams decided to use him in the red zone, unlike what we did. That's not on Baker. That's on Kevin Stefanski. The Rams designed plays for Odell Beckham in the red zone. We didn't do that. And it also helps when you got Cooper Kupp lining up on the opposite side of you. We didn't have that in Cleveland. We didn't have that sure threat. All right? You got to look at it. You got to look at the big picture. All right? No, Baker Mayfield probably shouldn't have played this year. Totally agree with you. He hurt himself. All right? By playing this year. He really did. But coaching staff thought that a bad Baker was better than 100% Case Keenum. And everybody's like, oh, we should have played Keenum. It wouldn't have been much better. The games that he won, he played against Cincinnati. Case Keenum, he beat a second and third string Cincinnati team, and barely. All right? Case Keenum beat a bad Denver Broncos team. Case Keenum don't have an arm. He's got a noodle arm. So, and everything else played into it. All right? We had excessive injuries. All right? Our running game suffered. Nick Chubb was hurt this year. Kareem Hunt banged up this year. The offensive line was decimated. All through the line, we're plugging here and there and all year long. All right? That's not a good recipe for success. And Austin Hooper, he's such a letdown, but I said that when we signed the guy. He's overrated. I think he's a good tight end. He's not an elite tight end like he's made out to be, like he's being paid to be. He's not. A lot of it, everybody's, he's a Pro Bowl, 2-time Pro Bowl tight end. The reason why he made the Pro Bowl when he was with the Atlanta Falcons is if you go back and watch those games, all right, because I watch football like the best of them. I read up on it. I know all about it. All right. And if you go back and, look into his little pass with the Atlanta Falcons, a lot of his stats came in garbage time. Atlanta was always playing from behind. Garbage time. A lot of his stats. He'll go a whole game with 2 catches for 26 yards. And then, at the end of the game, last 2 possessions, defense is dropping back. Marching right down the field. He was the go-to guy. Let's boost them up. 5 catches, 6 catches, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. Those are the stats he was getting. Garbage stats. Go check it out. Go check it out. He's not the tight end you think he is. He drops balls. He's good for at least 2 drops a game. And a lot of them are on third downs when we need that first down. So, I mean, it's not all on number 6. Hopefully this draft, we bring in a wide receiver at 13, because I really truly believe we will. I'm a firm believer in that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys really think about old number 6. All right, let's be real about it. That's our quarterback. All right, because I guaranteed all you guys were on his bandwagon last year in the playoffs when he topped off Pittsburgh. Don't say you weren't, because everybody was. I didn't see one bad comment about Baker Mayfield last year. All right. Ride with 6 this year. If he doesn't progress, then let's go a different route. Mark my words. And I'll be the guy that tells you I was wrong. All right. Gotta end with that. I gotta go get a guy. We gotta get to the job. Want to drop a first video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Everybody have a great day. Go Browns.